I just kill people, 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 kill. I just kill people, 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 kill people. Yes, for real, people. So what's the deal, people? Do what thou will, people. You gotta kill people, mentally ill people, just for the thrill, people. Do it with skill, people. Don't care if it's evil. Everyone is evil, never remiss evil. Wish I could kiss evil. Y'all don't know evil until you go evil. I like to show people, pray under yo steeple. I broke the pattern. It doesn't matter, I can't go faster. Here's an example to show that I'm ample on top of the sample. See if you can handle, cause I'm spitting and I'm winning and I'm killing and I'm killing. And you know that I'm chilling, God willing. Bitch, I don't care if you hate me anymore. You can get on board or head out the door. Your head's a golf ball and I'm screaming for. What are you good for? I'll be your mentor. Take this M4 and get out the door and make them losers soar. Kill people, 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 kill. I just kill people, 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 kill people. Violence is the answer, and I am the commander, the advancer, the ring dancer, necromancer, the prancer. I worship Satan, I'm not playing, I'm just saying. I literally worship Satan. I make human sacrifices, torture them with my devices like my old rusty vice script while I make them read from my script. I drink their pain after they've been slain, then I eat their brain. If my master says that it's okay, Lucifer is a good one, a perfect husband, wrongfully shuns one. I shun God's son, get that bitch a nail gun. His reign is long done, his enemies won. Believers better run, you know why we win, cause we rock so hard. We sodomize a lamb with a cock so hard. Bet that offends you, did I go too far? Blame the ones before me cause they raised the bar. Kill people, 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 kill. I just kill people, 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 kill people.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Wood. This is the Morning Wood where you get wooded good because that wood is so good. Oh, yes, it is. Well, it is Friday, a special bonus Friday show. I am joined today by Anna Manser. What's up, buddy?
Hey, how duella?
How duello, indeed. We're also joined by my lovely co-host, MissyAnn. What's happening?
Hey, everybody.
And, of course, the hand with the man up my ass, Mr. Producer Man himself, Booleanenator. What's up?
Hello. Thank God it's fucking Friday.
Yeah, it's fruity.
Mm-hmm.
It's Fruity Friday. I
It's
should have
Fruity
named
Friday.
it. I should have named it Fruity Friday. By the way, that song you just played by Marshall Manson, please check him out. Marshall Manson's awesome. He was on the show yesterday. I do believe. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah, he's a very talented young man. That's my favorite song by Marshall, by the way, is Kill People. Because I like to kill people. For real people. Anyways, I really do. So I see people in the chat room. I see Honest Red up in there. Czar, Dylan the Pickle, all you motherfuckers. Hello. It is Friday. It means it's a shit show. It's just it's gonna be a short show. It's a short shit. It isn't a long thought out shit. It's a short shit. It's like, jumping in there and jumping out.
Like a little dick. Short shit. Little dick.
Little dick. What'd you bring up my dick for?
No, your dick. Just a little dick.
Well, it is a little dick. When
but I
you
wasn't
say little dick,
specifically talking about
yeah, but when you
little
mention
dick.
little dick, I have to speak up because for all little dick fellows out there in the world, it's the way
Short
it is.
stick, little dick.
But the smaller the dick, the better they lick, my darling. The littler the Peter, the better they eat her. How?
That's what they say.
No, that's well, it is with me. I got shit. Motherfuckers thinking they cool because they can tie a cherry stem with their tongue. Motherfucker, I can make a cherry pie with mine. What the hell?
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? I've already killed her already. Damn, she's dead already. Ain't it?
She's been slain.
Oh, yeah, the micro gang. That's right, boy. Micro army in the house. Micro penis army in the house. I speak up for all my micro penis brothers and I was gonna say sisters.
Some sisters have a micro penis.
Some
Looks like be long as shit.
Dude, I was on Chatterbait the other day, and there's a black girl now that she's got both.
Oh.
Yeah, and she's got a little bit of dick. She'll stroke that little motherfucker.
Oh.
Yeah, she's got the vajayjay, but it doesn't. I don't get turned on by hermaphrodites. I don't know why. I just don't.
Some people.
It don't work for me.
Yeah.
I'm too straight, I guess. I mean, I have a little gay in me, I guess, because I
think
have.
every guy has to have a little gay in them to watch porn and get turned on by seeing a dude fuck a chick. Like,
Well,
but I don't think
Wyatt's
it's
got
like gay. I just think it's like, like it's just sex.
the comedian Ron Wyatt's had a whole bit about that. He was like, dude, he's talking to his friend, somebody like his friend's like, I don't lie, I'm completely straight. He said, so you just, when you watch a porn, you like this chick being by herself? He said, no, I like when a hard pounding cock. And I said, yeah, you're a little gay. But
And I like his afterline too. He says, I'm not gay, but look at these shoes.
yeah. One of my favorite Ron White jokes. It's simple, but it's funny. He told me he bought this van, right? Bought this just van, and he was proud of his van. He said his brother-in-law comes up, and he said he had a brand new Porsche. His brother-in-law did. He said, I can go 5.5, whatever, in my car. My car's so fast. My car can do this. My car can do that. Ron White said, I just looked at him and said, well, I can fuck your sister in my van. Fucking love that joke. But anyway, most people are little gays on the straight. Well, I guess. But a lot of people consider me overly straight because I don't know, dude. But I have actually cuddled with a tranny, so there you go.
There you go.
I cuddle with her, but now I go to the waist, and that's it. I can't. Once there's penis involved, pimp goes no.
Oh.
And what pisses me off is when people call you transgender because transphobic because of that.
Man,
Imagine if people called you transgender over that. That'd be something.
Yeah, but transphobic. I've been called transphobic because I said that exact thing what I just told you guys. Hey, well, you're transphobic because you didn't want to touch your penis. I'm like, no, I'm just straight.
Oh, right.
I just like vagina.
Nothing to do. Right. It's got nothing to do with anything.
That's sexual preference, not
sexual preference.
Right.
Not hate against somebody. That's phobia.
It's like, hey, Blair White, I'd fuck Blair White from the waist up all day long. From the waist up.
I think was it Blair or Gigi that got their bottom surgery?
Gigi.
Blair
did not.
She's
Blair
beautiful too.
Yeah.
They're both absolutely beautiful.
A lot of transgender people that I've talked to, and I've actually got several people who follow me who are transgender. A lot of ones I've talked to are afraid to have the change right now because they said it's just not advanced enough. The actual operation, there's a lot of issues with the operation in some cases. So a lot of them.
That's what I'm afraid of. I'm
afraid of that. Yeah.
Well,
I've got
and to be fair, like
kid who is identifying. No, go ahead, Bulls.
I was gonna say, I've had some transgender friends myself, and some of them have had there's stages to it, and the orchiectomy is where they take the balls away. Once you've had the orchiectomy as a male to female trans, you have to take hormones because you you don't have estrogen and you're not making testosterone anymore. I mean, there's a little bit from some other glands, but not nearly enough to sustain you. And there's all kinds of problems if you don't get on hormones to do that. And you are stuck on that for the rest of your life. That's just the first issue. The first one.
Right.
Yeah. Well, and since we're talking about this, the one article that I had, the one thing I wanted to talk about today in specific, well, have you guys heard of ecosexuals?
Ecosexuals?
I don't want to say echo. Ecosexuals.
Yeah, the ones that fuck the earth.
Fucking weird.
Sex with the earth. Yeah.
They're out there.
I've never heard of this before.
They're fucking the nature.
Yeah, they have sex with the earth.
Do they dig a hole in the ground and fuck it? I don't get it.
The boys, I guess. The girls, I think, just kind of like scissor the ground or like rub themselves on trees and shit.
Well, they also doing other things like they'll go out and have sex in the nature, which that's kind of cool. But they're getting where they wear these like it looks like surgical masks, but it has grass stuck to the surgical mask, and they kiss. I actually have a picture of it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Let me see if I can. Yeah, wait. It's this fucking. It's fucking weird, dude. Look at this shit right here. I put it in the side chat.
Weird shit.
I put it on a side chat over there. I think it's going to pop up. It should pop up. But anyways, ecosexuals believe having sex with the earth could save it. What they said. From skinny dippers to people who have actual intercourse with nature, ecosexuality is a growing movement taking a new approach to combating climate change.
Combating.
I say things wrong sometimes. I'm country. I can't help it. Mm-hmm. You see that? Did that picture pop up in there? Yeah. No.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw it. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Dude, that's
might
weird.
be the picture I've seen.
It is.
It's fucking weird, dude. They got grass stuck to a surgical mask.
Of all the things that, like, of all the fucked up things that we do to our planet, now we're gonna start fucking it. Like, really? That's where we've gone. All right. Yeah, sure.
I don't know why that green thing is in the middle of this, but that's what that's what showed up on my end. But yeah, use those surgical masks with grass attached, and they're rubbing the grass together with someone else. It's bizarre.
Yeah. It's just weird to me. And I know people say don't kink shame. I'm going to be the first one to tell you, I hate when people say don't kink shame, because if I find it weird, you can call it shaming all you want. I'm going to say the shit's weird. I don't think it's shaming to say I think it's weird.
I think it's just people are so desensitized right now that they're looking for anything that's going to turn them on. And if there's some hipster planet huggers, and this is the perfect way.
Now I love
another way to piss off mom and dad. Yeah. That's all it is.
Dylan the Pickle said "fuck the world." That does give a whole new meaning to it when people say that. Fuck the world. Yeah, they're literally fucking the world,
dude.
But dude, if I swear to God, if I was, because sometimes I go out in the nature, and if I was out in the woods and I walked up on a dude fucking a tree, I'd probably hit him. So, did he ask that tree for consent?
Yeah, did he ask to stick his wood in that wood?
Yeah, how do they know that the tree and the grass consent to this?
Exactly.
They're living things. They breathe.
They are living things. They're living fucking things.
These people are basically raping Mother Nature.
They're raping Mother Nature. They're raping my mama, y'all. Weird does not equal shameful. Exactly. I don't think it's shaming people when you say I think that's weird. But now I guess it's shaming when I say you a stupid motherfucker for doing it. I guess that's shaming. Because listen here, if you fucking a goddamn cactus, you pretty fucking weird. That's pretty stupid right there, in my opinion. Now I know Red Eye's got a whole planting thing now. He's really into gardening. Is that what's happening with Red Eye Animation? Is Red Eye out there fucking them goddamn plants?
Maybe the weed plants, but I couldn't see him fucking like a tobacco plant. That sounds uncomfortable.
This dude is really obsessed with planting. He's like really obsessed with it.
Oh, I can tell he loves it.
He loves it. That's cool. He loves it. I mean, that's one of his biggest passions and hobbies and stuff. And people, I mean, dude, you can actually make money in it. Like competitions, there's fucking planting competitions.
Oh
and shit.
yeah, dude, it's huge.
Like, it's huge. It's actually a very huge thing. Yeah. It's a lot of
Actually
things
just
out there that go up, babe.
I said I just watched a movie that had Clint Eastwood in it, and he was, he was running for the drug cartel. But the ending of it showed that he's a master. He did those competitions in the movie. Like he grew
Yeah.
crazy like lilies and gardenias and shit, and he
Yep.
won like thousands of dollars.
Yeah, it's a good movie. Another movie you talk about. It's The Mule.
Yeah, that one.
It's a good, very good movie. Was that me or was she cutting out? Because I don't know if it was me or not.
I kind of heard. I kind of heard her break out up a little bit. Might be just Skype.
She was breaking up a tad.
Okay, it wasn't bad, but I was just making sure that wasn't my internet fucking up.
Yeah, I understand.
It might be mine. Pimp is cut out. He's gone a little choppy for me, so maybe I should switch my internet connection.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that if you want, real fast. But
All right, I'll be right back.
all
Let me
right.
switch that off.
I've never heard. I mean, apparently it's some kind of a big deal, right? Ecosexuality. I've never heard of it until this morning.
I've heard of it before, but I didn't think it was like. I didn't think that there was that many people. I thought it was like extremely niche. I'm sure there's not that many people to do it, but like.
And plus, I was reading Vice, and I fucking hate reading Vice. But that's where I
Yep,
got the
Vice is the worst, man.
Vice is bad. But I seen the article on Twitter, and I was like, what? I had to look into this shit, and then I found it strange. I found it very strange. It's strange indeed.
Very strange.
Very strange. That's some strange shit right there. Red Eye says, "Oi, mate."
But here's the thing, man. Like, if there can be a sexuality for something, like if people can be attracted to something, then there will be a group of people who are. Because like, there's an entire group of people who want to fuck balloon animals. You know?
Yeah,
You've seen that before, right?
I have seen that. There's some weird fucking people out there. I think they need to get pussy or or dick because it's honestly, dude. If you're it just don't make sense. I mean, why? First of all, that noise from fucking the balloon.
Yeah, that's probably a turn on for a lot of them.
And that screeching noise. I mean, like, what the hell? I couldn't handle that shit.
Squeak, 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 squeak. Yeah.
I couldn't handle that damn balloon screeching. That shit's rough. It's like fingernails on a chalkboard. It's nasty. It ain't right. But some people get turned on by really weird noises.
That's true. Oh yeah, all types of different weird noises people can get turned on by. That's why ASMR is so fucking big.
Yeah, that's true. And ASMR drives me fucking nuts. It drives me up the wall. It really
Same
does.
here, man. Same here.
I cannot. I mean, I understand. ASMR is not the worst thing in the world, but that tapping on the mic and like, what the fuck? That's annoying to me. Motherfucker whispering to my ass. I don't want you to whisper. I'm too loud for that shit.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I can understand how some people would enjoy it, but I just don't understand how it's so fucking big. It's one of the biggest things on YouTube. Like,
Yeah.
I've met people who are like, yeah, I'm into ASMR, but I've never met that many people who are like, oh yeah, I'm so into ASMR that it justifies the billions of fucking views that these videos have. I mean,
Yeah,
millions.
dude, I knew a dude I used to have way before I got any kind of notoriety on the YouTube. It was like I had a few people that watched and everything, and there was this dude who had less subscribers than me at the time, and I had like fucking 100 subscribers, and I knew him, and he was doing he was comedy videos, and he was trying to do all kinds of shit. And then hell, I forgot about him because we stopped talking after I started doing atheistic stuff, right?
Sure, yeah.
I started doing the atheistic stuff at the time, and kind of like went away. But then, like a year or 2 years later, I seen him on this motherfucker's got like 350,000 subscribers because he does ASMR videos now.
Yeah, man, that shit's fucking huge. It's funny because I know a lot of people who have done that. Like, there used to be this guy who was like a huge laughing stock on YouTube. Maybe you've heard of him. His name was the Irate Gamer.
No, I've heard. Yeah, I have heard of. I don't. Yeah, I've heard of him.
I know you don't know much about video games, but even you, I've heard of the irate gamer.
I've heard the name. I've heard the name.
Yeah, he was basically he was a game reviewer. He was just a big fucking joke. But he ended up making a completely separate channel where he basically did like unboxing videos as this guy called Puppet Steve, basically a Minecraft character. So all it took was him to completely fucking sell his soul to get success on YouTube.
Ain't it funny?
Yeah.
It's funny what people find entertaining. Like, look, I never understood why that dude who threw food on the walls and stepped in spaghetti in the bathtub.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean that. Yeah.
I don't know who that was. I can't remember who he was, but he was so fucking popular. And all he did was like throw eggs on the fucking floor.
Isn't it crazy how things like that work? Like that "Cash Me Outside" girl, just for saying one silly phrase, like she's got money for life. Like,
dude, she's like a fucking huge rap star, and she can't even fucking rap.
Yep, just because she went viral in one fucking event. That's fucking crazy.
I loathe Dr. Phil, I really do, but I do like Dr. Phil apologized on Joe Rogan for that. He said, "I'm sorry."
I don't like Dr. Phil either, but every once in a while he does something that I'm like, oh, okay.
He said, "I'm so sorry about that, y'all." I'm so sorry about her. Because Joe asked her about. No, I loathe Dr. Phil, and one of the reasons
really don't like him.
One of the reasons he disgusts me so much is what he did. I can't think of her damn name, but the chick from The Shining and Popeye. What's her name?
I've never even heard of this.
You never heard of The Shining?
You talking about the one that plays Olive Oil?
Yes.
I never knew what.
And she was also in the.
Yeah. Right.
Well, I'm about to get into what it is. She is. I mean, literally insane. She's crazy. I mean, she lost her mind. She's out there. And he brought her on the show. Shelley Duvall, that's her name.
Shelley Duvall,
yeah. He brought her on the show and took complete fucking advantage of her, and it was just disgusting what he did with her on the show. I watched like 3 minutes of it and I turned it off. I was like, I cannot watch this because it was purely I was disgusted by that. It was just the way he did it. It was just.
I feel like a lot of Dr. Phil's content is exploitation.
And like he did that one time, and he did this. I mean, like he's such an ass because the dude he brought on was an asshole, but the guy who did the bum fight thing is a piece of shit. The dude that did bum fights was a piece of shit. But Dr. Phil brought him on for a minute and kicked him off. You brought him on the show. You did that for pure fucking publicity just to kick him off. If you're gonna bring him on, at least talk to the motherfucker.
I think Dr. Phil does a lot of things for pure publicity.
Dr. Phil's a shit. I don't like him at all.
He's definitely a Murphy, dude. He's definitely a Murphy.
He took advantage of Shelley Duvall, and I just don't like what he did to her. It was insanely bad. Yeah, I agree. Most of the most of daytime television is. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say Ellen is.
Not Ellen, but
yeah, she's a
the
lesbian.
rest of them.
She's all right.
She's a lesbian, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it doesn't count.
I made an Instagram pic this morning. Probably can't say. Look at that face.
It's an awesome face.
What a beautiful face.
It's a beautiful face, and I titled it what?
Appropriate, man.
That's just what I titled it. What? Oh. Let's see.
That's Pimpmunk pulling a Shabisky right there. What?
Yeah.
What?
Well, okay. Dr. Phil came out of the era of exploitation TV at the heyday of Jerry Springer and Jack. Yeah, so that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
He did, but the way he exploited her though it was cold. It was just cold. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
You see, Jerry Springer's now doing Judge Jerry.
Nope, I haven't. I did not know that.
He's doing judge shows now instead of Jerry Springer shows.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope. Judge Jerry. Look it up on YouTube.
Jerry Springer show was fucking, dude. It was huge back in the day, boy.
I really can't respect the name Jerry after watching Rick and Morty, to be honest.
I don't watch Rick and Morty, so I wouldn't. I know they had a Super Bowl commercial.
Oh yeah, I heard about that one.
They did have a Super Bowl commercial. I have never watched a full episode of Rick and Morty. I'll be honest with you.
I have.
I think it's a good show, but like it's one of those that's overrated by so many people. So it's hyped up in too many people's minds, and like then when they actually try it, they're like, "This isn't what everyone said it was going to be."
Yeah, and I see. I hate when people like make stuff get religious about shit. I really do. And people get religious about that show. They really do. Dude. And so even though I never watched it, I fucking insulted the show one day just to piss people off, and it was crazy how they attacked me, boy, just because I insulted Rick and Morty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've never even watched the fucking show. I've never even watched the show. But
yeah, it's definitely one of those shows people get super protective about. Like
I don't like know Bob's Burgers.
Yeah, I like Bob's Burgers. I've seen some of that.
Oh, I do. I've seen some of both of them. I'm not like a diehard fan of either, but I've seen both. I see the appeal in both.
I've never watched it. I couldn't like legitimately insult the show because I don't know anything about the show. So I mean, I couldn't say if it was bad or good because I haven't watched it. I've said many times my favorite two cartoons or animations, whatever the fuck you want to call them, is King of the Hill and Futurama. And South Park. South Park's it's in there. South Park's got to be in there.
I think if you like the creativity of Futurama, you'd like Rick and Morty.
Yeah, you might.
I probably would like it. That's what I'm saying. I've just never watched it. I just never took the time to watch it.
That and like people, I feel like people are like that with that other one. What is it? I think it's Archer.
Archer,
yeah.
People get real.
I've never watched Archer.
I've never seen an episode of that.
I've never seen Archer either. I don't watch a lot of animations because I think the ones I've tried after like King of the Hill and Futurama just don't live up to those two in my opinion. And it's hard.
I love anime.
They don't live up to that. And, but I'm not a huge animation fan. I mean, I do like a lot of animation, but I'm just not like some people.
I love cartoons. I love claymation. Like claymation is probably my favorite, and I love Muppets. Yeah. I do. I'm like a secret Muppet lover.
Are you a Muppet fucker?
No, I don't fuck Muppets. I love Muppets. Like, I don't find anything sexually attractive about a Muppet. No. I grew up on watching that old Muppet show where like they were like it was like a stage and they put on like a play every. I don't know what it was called. I think it was just called The Muppet Show. And it had those two old guy Muppets and like the thing, and they would talk and like make fun of them and
the hecklers.
I grew up on that.
The plain old The Muppet Show. That was the name of it.
Yeah, like that. I loved that show.
Now, Billy the Fridge in the chat room says he wanted to start BoJack Horseman. I've heard that was actually good too. I've never watched BoJack Horseman. I've heard it was good though. It's a Netflix series. If you don't know what it is.
Oh, I know what it is.
Yeah, I've never watched it ever. I've heard about it though. I've heard good things on it. There is that one on Netflix that I watched that I really enjoyed. It's about the princess. What's the name of that damn show? Enchanted or something like that? I don't know. It ain't Enchanted. It ain't Enchanted.
I really like Love, Sex, and Robots.
It's done by the same people who did Futurama. That's the show I'm talking about. And it's very. They even make references to Futurama as well. So it's really. Yeah. I can't think of the name of the show though. Somebody in the chat room might be.
Is it a cartoon?
It is a cartoon.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Somebody it is Enchantment. Okay. I was close. I said Enchanted. Yeah. It's a very good show. It's actually very entertaining. I like it. It's and you can tell it was done by the people from Futurama.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same kind of animation. It's really good. Really good. Disenchantment. That's the name of it. Okay. What? Goddamn. It's a very good show. Very entertaining. Like my tank meat. It's entertainment.
Oh, damn.
That was horrible. That was
really, really bad.
That was a really bad. I will say it again though, just because it was that bad.
Okay.
I will indeed, I tell you. I will indeed. So, like, today is Friday, and look at you got any big plans for the weekends, guys?
I'm working all weekend.
Working all weekend. I don't think I'm gonna do shit. I don't never do anything on the weekends unless I'm traveling.
No.
I'm a really boring person.
Basically. I work and I come home and I sit here.
Sit there
and clean my house and
just
probably
sit there
drive my kids. No, like my kids, like if they have to go somewhere, I'm usually just dropping them off places and then.
Yeah, like a soccer mom.
Kind of, but a wrestling mom.
Wrestling mom.
My kid doesn't play soccer; he wrestles.
Yeah, why do they call every housewife these days a soccer mom, and they're not even involved in soccer? It's just weird how they.
Do you think it's like a broad term that they use?
It's a cliche. Like, hey, she has the Karen haircut, just like a Karen haircut's a cliche. She has the Karen haircut. Right. She drives a minivan, taking her kids to and from sports activities all damn day, and that's all she has time for. That's their.
Yeah.
That's the take on the cliche.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. It makes motherfucking sense. Dude, I'm tired. I've been tired for 3 days.
I can tell. You're not yourself.
I am myself. I'm just my tired self.
Well, that's what I mean. Like you're not.
I'm not somebody else.
Duh.
Fuck you talking about, woman?
Your normal self.
You didn't say that. You said not yourself. I can't be anything
oh my God.
but myself.
Do not fucking break down my goddamn words and.
Well, that's what I'm doing because that's what myself does.
Yourself is a brat.
Myself is an asshole.
That too.
Archer takes every drug known to mankind. Really? That's pretty cool.
I'm back, and that's pretty cool, yeah.
It's like Red Eye is really on board with Archer.
Yeah, Red Eye likes Archer, man.
I'll have to look at it. I don't think I've ever seen, like, I've seen commercials for it, but I've never seen an actual episode of it.
You know how I know Red Eye likes Archer? Because he said I like Archer.
Mm.
Pretty cut and clear.
You're an asshole.
I am an asshole, dude. I can't help it.
Mm-hmm.
You're not the only one that thinks that. I'm not an asshole. I'm a good person.
You know how he knows? You know how he knows people think he's an asshole? Because they tell him.
They tell me. I've only kicked one old person when they were dead.
Really? I don't know how many old people I've kicked when they're dead.
I've kicked a lot of
couple when they're alive.
I would rather kick them when they're dead because their noises bother me. And when they're alive.
Relatable.
Okay.
Old people noises suck. No, I'm joking.
Dead people noises are quite all right.
That's actually the worst noise. They're dead.
They just make like thuds
and you roll them over, and they have that final. Never mind, I won't.
Shit, they shit their pants. No. Everybody does that though.
Yes, they do. They definitely. We
all shit our drawers at the end. We all shit our drawers.
I find it funny that that's always the scene that they leave out of the movies or like the shows on ID, all those like true crime dramas. Like they show the blood everywhere, but they don't show that everyone has shit themselves.
No, they don't show that because everybody loves blood, but they don't love shit.
Trubisky loves shit.
Yeah.
He likes poop a lot.
I tell you one thing, I may be reason my energy is kind of like fucky right the last couple of days because I started about my diet because I all the stress and shit I had going on. I said fuck the diet and started eating and I gained weight back. I didn't gain all the weight back, but I gained quite a bit of weight back. So I'm back on the diet, trying to lose it again. And I my body's trying to get used to of not having certain things in my system again. So I think that may be the reason I'm kind of fucky.
Hell yeah, dude.
But I have gained some weight back, and I was very sad about that. When I went to the doctor and noticed that, I was like, oh, fuck.
I think it's not. People think that like losing weight, you can just do it, and then you lost the weight, and then you can just go back to how it was before. Like it's a life. You have to change your entire lifestyle.
Oh yeah, definitely. But it wasn't. It was. I went back to it because of stress.
Yeah, that's how a lot of people gain it back. Is stress, and they get comfortable and.
Yeah. But I didn't like, but yeah, see, I used to weigh 600 pounds at one point in my life. And I got down, the smallest I got down to was like 260. And then I gained like 100 pounds back. And then I've been kind of struggling with that ever since. But I'm going to do it. It's going to happen.
I believe in you, pimp.
I believe in me too. I believe I can fly. I can pee in a 14-year-old girl's eye.
Holy shit, you're R. Kelly?
Yeah, that was actually the original lyrics, but he took it out.
Yeah, the studio was
Warner
like,
Brothers. Warner Brothers was like, this has got to be a kid-friendly song, R. Kelly. Kid-friendly.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I was trying to be. I thought I was being friendly with a kid when I peed on her.
I thought you wanted it.
I thought the bitch wanted it.
Dude, he thinks about it every night and day.
Every night and day, I see a 10-year-old and I masturbate. That was also in the song.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know.
Yeah, that was the originalities of the song. You've been slipping too lately. You need to get back on it. Yeah, Billy, it happens. Shit happens, but we can, we do it. Yeah, what do I weigh now? Fuck, dude, I don't need to talk about that no more. I weigh 350.
He could go from being Billy the Fridge to being Billy the Wet Bar.
Yeah, I weigh about 353. I think that's what it was. 353, and which is not near what I was when I started the diet last year. I mean, well, it's closer than I wanted to be. But when I started the diet last year, I weighed 380. And I got down. I was down to 300. Almost 300. And then and I'm
You can do it.
Yeah,
you did it before. You know what to do.
Yeah, so it's a little irritating, but yeah, it happens. I mean, I'm not making excuses because I don't like doing it. I don't like making excuses for it, but there's reasons, I guess you could say.
Well, yeah, you had, traumatic things. You went through something that not a lot of people go through, so.
Yes, but I'm back on it. Been back on it now for a few days. Dude, I lost a lot of weight from my pocket the other day when I went to the fucking doctor. $300 for doctor and medicines, man. That's just really retarded.
Yep, absolutely fucking ridiculous that we can't even take care of ourselves in this country. It's just really sad.
Crazy. Yeah, Billy, we'll get back to it. We'll get back on it, buddy. It is a marathon. It is a marathon.
Places like France and over in Europe have completely free health care. You just go in there, get what you need done, and it's not questioned.
I do want to make something clear. I always feel bad whenever, someone presents to me, oh, I have this issue, and then I say something like, oh, well, this thing that I support politically would make your life so much better. But when it comes to universal health care, because it's becoming a more common discussion, I feel like it really is important to keep talking about that, because the fact that so many people are suffering, it just needs to be brought more awareness to. People shouldn't be going fucking broke over, basic medicines that they need to live.
You shouldn't have to decide between whether you can buy food or pay for your medicine.
Yep, exactly.
It's disgusting.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's shitty.
Especially if your medicine is something you have to take with food, right?
Right. Or it's something that you need to live. You need both of them to live.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's just sad. I feel like the rest of the world is just laughing at us.
Yeah, they are. I think we got a Patreon, not a Patreon, what the fuck? A tip here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we got a $3 tip from Rot Feast. It didn't pop up, though.
Well, thank you, Rat Feast.
Thank you for the
I think the Streamlabs is messing up again. It decides when it wants to work.
It was working
really
yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday it was working. I didn't change a fucking thing, and today I tested it. It pops up, but no noise again, and now it's not even popping up. So what the fuck?
Oh my lord. Well, keep an eye on the Streamlabs page. I guess we'll let you know if you you send in something. Thank you guys.
But we do. I thank you for the tip, though.
Thank you.
Even if we didn't have
Yes,
free health care, the prices of health care in America don't make sense. People go to Mexico for yeah, Billy, that's right.
Isn't that sad? Like this
That's right.
country, which has a lot of crime, a lot of fucking issues of its own, where people are going down to Mexico and electing to take the risks that go with going down to Mexico and getting medical surgery and shit done there. Like really?
It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
what you
land of the
said
free,
the other
though, right?
day. It's what you said the other day. This is the only country where people become doctors to get rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
I've
know,
also
it's-
heard. I've also heard some of the healthcare people here in the United States try to say, well, people come to the United States to get better medical care. Like people come from Canada for surgery, etc., etc. And I'm thinking to myself, no Canadian I've ever talked to has said, I didn't trust my healthcare system and I went to the United States to get it taken care of. No one says that.
I only hear them complaining about it taking too long. Yeah, that's all I ever hear.
That's the closest
I'd
they
wait.
come to it. I
wouldn't
would
mind the
rather
wait.
wait. I'd rather wait and not have to pay for it. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind waiting.
Dude, look, I know it's not perfect, but I do hear Canadian people complaining about their healthcare system all the fucking time. more than Americans do. More than Americans do. No joke.
I really feel like everywhere is going to complain. Like you're never going to make everybody happy. Complaints are going to be everywhere.
Yeah,
But
even
what
the
we
UK, which
have
has the best
here
one.
is disgusting.
Even
what
the
we have
UK,
here
which has
going
one
on
of the
is-
best healthcare systems, they complain about it all the fucking time.
That's what I mean. Like you're never going to make everybody happy. But this is deplorable. This is
It is. It's the worst.
this is
for Western
killing
nations.
people.
For Western.
Right.
It's sad. It's sad that in America, healthcare is a privilege, not a right. It's sad.
Mhm.
Is
Really.
it? And some people coming over here because it's better healthcare. That's because the doctors from other countries come over here because they know they can get rich.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, exactly.
It's because the reason there's better healthcare because they get fucking all the good doctors come here to get fucking paid.
Right.
So yeah, fuck off. Because some of the best doctors in America are from other countries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of Indian folks who are doctors here in America. I've had many Indian doctors, and they've all been very good, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Dots, not feathers.
Yeah. I don't think there's many feathered doctors.
Hey! You saying Native Americans aren't smart enough to be doctors?
There's just not
you
many
being
of them,
racist?
period.
Don't be a fucking racist on here.
Oh man, Missy's dead. Missy's been slain for the episode.
Damn it. Native Americans, just because they're drunks, don't mean they can't be doctors. Fuck.
well, yeah, I didn't say anything.
We got another tip from somebody. It's not popping up on Streamlabs, guys. I do apologize. Streamlabs is acting weird for us right now, but I don't want to say that name because it's a real name, and I don't want to do that. But thank you very much for the $3 tip. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Let's have a trace race. What a trace race means is I don't know what a trace race means. I just made that up. Oh shit! You pissed off the one Native American dude in the audience. There you go. Wait a minute. I got many Native American people watching right now.
Yep, Elizabeth Warren. She's watching. Yeah.
A lot of Native Americans here in Montana become nurses. It's a big thing. Well, because Montana has a lot of Native Americans in that area. Well, not just Montana, but in that area, there's a lot of Native Americans. I noticed, because I wrote Greyhound and shit before, and I've noticed before certain areas which are the white populated areas, because you see all white people on the bus, and which are like more black populated, and which are Native American. Like going to Seattle. on a bus before. I've noticed that in a lot of areas, it's a lot of Native Americans on the bus.
Well, I thought it was funny, like when I flew over, like on this side, all I really heard was Spanish being talked, because we have a really big Spanish population, like even in my town. But then once I got like over the Rocky Mountains and stuff and was out on the West Coast, I was hearing like French and Russian and just like you could tell I was somewhere very different because I didn't hear Spanish speaking anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens. It's weird. It's not weird. It's just the way it's populated.
Yeah, I just thought it was neat.
Like here in the South, there's a lot. I mean, we have a huge African American population. Even though we try to get rid of.
I got a question. Like, well, not a question, but an observation. You said there's a lot of Native Americans in Montana.
Well,
but there's per out of the as a percentage, I would agree, but there's not a lot of people in Montana. Period. Like,
well, there's not. No, Montana.
That's true.
Yeah, I was talking about in that not just Montana, but surrounding states, and basically what I.
Yeah, I get it, but it was just like percentage wise, I would say that's where a lot of them, like you got Sioux, what's that? South Dakota, where like, have you ever been to that?
Sioux Falls, is that what you're trying to say? Sioux Falls,
Sioux Falls, South Dakota, where they have that crazy horse monument they're building and all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but Montana is a lot of Montana is very desolate.
I don't think I know a lot about Montana now that I'm thinking about it.
It's lovely country.
I think Wyoming's worse. Wyoming's got
wow.
Wyoming is freaking empty. You go to, the only thing in Wyoming is Yellowstone.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mm.
Yeah.
I know my grandma lives in Iowa.
Iowa's all right. There's some very pretty country out there in that area. Yeah, I like the scenery out toward Montana and shit like that. Very good scenery. I like the scenery. The canary. Pine Ridge Reservation is the ghetto of ghettos. I don't know what that is. Don't move to Montana. It's filled with meth and racism. Well, fuck. That's everywhere these days, really. Especially like here, dude. Meth's every fucking where. I've said this many times. I could hang my head out the window and say meth, and it'll be here. We have drive-by meth demons.
Like instead of an ice cream truck, you have a meth truck.
We do. It's playing fucking, hip hop music. Fucking playing some stupid ass like Upchurch. If you don't know who Upchurch is a rapper, a hip hop rapper. I don't like Upchurch. He thinks he's a comedian. He's not. To me, he's not very funny. But whatever. But a lot of people like what they like, but I don't like Upchurch. I think he's a little shit, honestly. Fake, like acting motherfucker. Anyway, what kind of hip hop music I said hip hop. Hip hop is country rap. Hip hop, yeah. They call it hip hop. That's what they call it. It's country rap, basically.
It sounds like an oxymoron. It sounds like an oxymoron, like hip hop.
Yeah, hip hop, yeah. But actually, some of it's not bad, though. There is some good, good country rap.
Oxymoron is fucking Christian rap.
An oxymoron is an idiot on Oxycontin. That's what that is.
It seems like these days there's a lot more in common with country and rap music than they'd like to admit. Like they're always singing about women and cars and shit. You know what I mean? Like expensive items, shit like that.
No, Bubba Sparks was not a hip hop rapper. He was not. He was pure rap. He was not hip hop.
I don't even know if you could classify Bubba Sparks as a rapper. He had like one song.
He had one very good. He actually had a lot of good songs, but he only had one hit.
No,
but he actually has some decent music though.
I can only think of one Kind of like what they did with Shakira in the Super Bowl. They let her sing her one song that everyone knew, and then J-Lo sang 7.
Well,
So
that's 'cause
Bubba's
J-Lo's
known
star.
for one song. They're both supposedly stars.
Well, they are, but no, I said she's a bigger star. J-Lo's like
Well,
massive.
yeah, obviously, but I'm
Yeah,
just,
so's her butt.
you know, what was the
Yeah,
point of
I was
having
going there,
Shakira
but-
on to sing one
I'm
song?
glad you were.
So we're almost at the second hour, which is not a full hour. We're only going on Friday. We do short shows. Most of the time it lasts an hour and a half, but today we're probably not going to go a full hour and a half. I'll be honest with you. 'Cause I'm not feeling completely great, but I'm feeling okay. But anyways, is Little Nas X the next Bubba Sparks? I don't know. No, Little Nas X is probably going to have some more hits, I think. 'Cause-
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan, but, you know.
He's popular with the young people.
Hey, boy, that one goddamn song. Whew, got
I
on
saw
my
a video of a whole elementary school singing that song.
Oh my god. You know what was the big fucking phenomenon song when I was a kid? I'm sure you remember this, Missy. The fucking Soldier Boy song.
Which
Yes.
one?
Soulja
Soldier
Boy.
Boy. Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one. That one. There was a
Soulja
dance
Boy.
and everything. There was a dance.
Yeah, Soldier Boy is a fucking idiot, too.
He is. Did you ever hear about that time where he,
Game.
like the games? Yeah, I don't even have to say it, but yeah, the Soldier Games thing. That was
Yeah, he basically stole the Playboy? I mean, the Playboy,
the Game Boy. Yeah.
the Game Boy, basically, right?
Yeah,
think
basically.
And just put his name on it.
Yeah, he basically just sold it, but it didn't even have his name on it physically. It just had it like in the listing, like it was called the Soldier game console or whatever.
Yeah.
That was the only time he became relevant in over like an entire fucking decade, man. It was fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
It was crazy. It was stupid. He got in some trouble for that, though, didn't he?
I don't know.
See,
follow
here's the thing.
that
I don't
closely.
know, but I'm sure Nintendo probably sued his fucking ass because
I'm
he sure
sure.
shut it down fast. Yeah, that was a huge copyright infringement, like massive.
Yeah.
So.
I'm sure.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was like a PSP ripoff. Okay, not a Game Boy. Somebody says. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I knew it was something, but yeah, it was crazy. It was exactly the same fucking game. It was just.
It was, yeah.
It was just weird, dude. It's so weird.
He is a weird dude. So
But people
should
do that
put
shit, though. It's like
I
recently
think they're damn
Pepsi.
clever.
It's like Pepsi recently come out with the zero sugar products, and like something new. They said something different. No, Coke's been doing that shit for fucking almost 20 years now.
Yeah. Coke Zero's been out for a minute.
Yeah, they waited till they could actually use the recipes. What they did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they had to wait a certain amount of time where they could
I
start.
think
doing
it's like
it.
7 years.
And now they started doing it. Which the Mountain Dew Zeros are good, by the way.
Yeah.
But I don't like Pepsi. Pepsi sucks.
Yeah, I'm not a fan, honestly. I'm not a big fan of Pepsi.
I never have liked Pepsi. Fucking Crystal Pepsi, the dumbest thing ever.
Yeah.
It's just-
My kids like
it
these
was
weird
basically
sodas
Slice. Remember
Yeah.
Slice? That's what Crystal Pepsi
Uh-huh.
was.
I
Yeah.
remember that. So my kids like these weird sodas from Japan that have marbles in the bottle.
Really? Marbles? Actual marbles?
Like a marble, it's used to seal the soda. It's a glass bottle and it's like pinched right at like the neck part, and the marble is used to like seal it, and you gotta pop it down, and it
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
jiggles
Yeah.
around in the neck of it, and it like keeps it carbonated for longer. And they come in like weird flavors, and you can only find them in Japan.
Didn't you choke on that fucking thing?
It doesn't come back
It
out.
doesn't come out, yeah.
Oh.
You
okay.
literally have to smash the bottle to get it out. I know, because they smash the bottles after they're done drinking them to get the marble.
Well, that's just dumb.
I never said my kids were the brightest kids on the planet.
I didn't say your kids were dumb.
Just that stuff, yeah.
Oh, you meant for them smacking. I'm like, and I never said they were that smart.
I guess it's a good marketing ploy, though. You know, get your
It's
marble.
like a little, yeah, it's a gimmick. You know,
Yeah.
like it makes an obnoxious noise.
The soda
though.
probably fucking sucks like piss, but you
It's
know,
weird flavors. It's like bubblegum soda and
ugh.
like just like weird flavors. They don't come in.
That's weird. She died, I think.
Dude, I like how Jay's like young people these days. Even though, like, Jay, you and I are
Cola
still the fucking
flavored.
young people, man. Oh shit, she's back. What the fuck? Did you hear that, Pimpmunk? That was the weirdest delay I've ever heard in my life.
It was a weird delay. You went off for a
I
minute.
don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, you died for a minute there. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's crazy. Yeah, that's cock-boggling. Holy shit.
My Wi-Fi's been doing something crazy.
Did you
Yeah,
say cock
But I hooked up.
Yeah,
think
yeah.
that-
Yep.
The fuck is cock boggling?
I say that. It's like mind-boggling,
Oh,
but with
no.
your penis, okay? You know?
Damn.
I've never heard cock boggling before.
Yeah, because I made it up. I made it. It's one of the things I've made up. Yeah. Cock-boggling.
It sounds really gay.
It is. You should try it sometime.
You don't want to boggle your cock.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey man, you want your cock boggled?
Yeah. We shall
Sounds
fuck.
like the motorboating version of your cock.
It does. Yes, it's a good. Yeah.
Yeah, cock boggling.
Cock boggling is basically penis motorboating. Yes, that's
Yeah.
what it is.
All right.
Oh.
So,
Dylan's just like beatboxing. What?
Hmm. I like it.
I don't know
I
about
like-
if it's like beatboxing. Yeah, that might be a bit of a
That
stretch.
should go in your dictionary, pimp.
I didn't make it up though.
I know you should write it down though, as one
Yeah,
of your
man.
words to be in there.
The Pimptionary shall have only things created by me, like how Dwello and other things.
I still think cock-boggling should get an honorable mention.
Hey, well, honorable mention maybe. We'll see.
Dishonorable mention.
Yeah, I have
So
a
we're-
dishonorable mention section.
We're in the second hour, which is not going to be an hour, but what do we do in the second hour?
We demand.
We demand. Yes, we do. That means when I tell you to give me money and you do it. Also, in the description below, my lovely co-host here, Missy, has a Patreon. If you want to throw her a few bucks for the work she does on the show, please do. She'd be much appreciated of it. Also, the lovely producer man also has a Patreon down there as well. Throw him a few bucks for all the great work he does for the show and many other shows.
it.
We appreciate it very much if you do so. And also, I have a Patreon which needs to grow. And of course, I have Streamlabs and direct link to PayPal. If you want to throw me a few bucks, I would highly, highly appreciate it. Now do it, bitches.
He'll cut you.
I will cut your ass.
And I'll sneeze on you. Maybe
yeah,
I
we
got the corona.
We aren't just requesting your support; we're demanding it. So do it.
Man.
We demand.
I am once again asking for your support. Also, please like the stream. That'd be very helpful.
Yeah, likes help. They do. They work. Likeable button, as I like to call it. The likable. They like me. They really, really like me. Or maybe they don't. I don't know.
Streamlabs ate crap, and you didn't say hi, Miss.
What do you think? Streamlabs ate crap and you didn't say hi, Missy.
That must have been his message. Something about that and saying hi to me.
Oh, did you send in a Streamlabs? I didn't know if that's what he meant. Maybe.
I think that's what he meant. Because I think he did before.
Okay. All right. How much to sneeze on me, man, Dylan? Why are you asking things like that, man?
You want me to sneeze on you, Dylan? That's kind of hot. Just like, you know,
Unless.
gross.
Yeah.
I mean, unless that's your thing, I'm not kink shaming you, but boogers are gross.
Boogers are gross. Unless you eat them.
I think that's precisely why some people like things, because they're perceived as gross.
Yeah.
I'm not blocking you.
Booger blocking. Booger boggling.
Booger boggling, yeah.
Booger boggling. It's called goggling. Anyways, whoa, buddy, this on. Internet comment etiquette is hilarious.
What do you mean?
Whatever do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Watch the world burn.
He wants to watch the world burn.
Yeah.
He wants to watch it on fire. Anyways, today is Friday. As you can tell, pure shit show.
Yep, literally just us shooting the turds. Talking to each other.
Just shooting the shits. Shooting the manure. We're making manure with our mouths.
Ew.
Hey, manure's useful. Have you tried to grow shit without fucking manure?
No,
Yeah.
but
I have, actually.
How'd that work out for you, man?
yeah.
Pretty good.
Oh. Well, now I look like a fucking dumbass, don't I?
My mom took this class to be like a master gardener. So part of her setting up the garden every year is going to one of the farms in the town that I grew up in and getting cow poop. And she mixes it with this water concoction and she calls it poop tea. Because she lets it sit in the sun and like marinate and then pours it all over the garden.
Yeah.
And
Sounds
she
like
gets
jelly
like
juice.
amazing results from it. Yeah, but she literally calls it poop tea.
Poop too. She
Now this is
don't
being
drink
fed
it.
to plants
No.
instead of drinking it.
Yeah.
It's just for it's tea for the plants.
I thought you were
My
going to say
mom's
she
like a
drank
tea
poop
holic.
tea for a second. I was like, God damn, your mom needs some mental help.
Yeah, she needs
Right.
Jeff Holiday in that case. Like,
Yeah, she drinking some duty juice.
Mhm.
But no, yeah, shit's good for plants. It really is. That's
Yeah.
That's the reason
literally.
occasionally I like to go over to my neighbor's house and shit in their garden. I'm
Man,
helping.
You're such a good Samaritan,
Yeah.
Pimpmunk. Jesus,
Yeah.
man.
You're such a good neighbor.
I'm just helping. Damn.
Now she doesn't have to pinch that loaf out herself. Like, goddamn.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Boy, that morning she called me, though, was an experience.
Man, she must have been so happy.
She was. But, she was shot in the air celebrating.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, Pimpmunk. You're a good man.
And she did like the 21 gun salute in the air, Yeah. I was like, damn, she's really happy.
That was a hell of a shit she was
Yeah.
commemorating.
That was truly a shit show, yeah.
Yeah. That's the realest shit show. That's right.
Yeah, so I'm stupid.
It's a show named after an erection.
It's a show named after an erection.
Yeah. Well, one day people will say that it's an erection named after a show.
Yeah. Hopefully. Hopefully the morning we get that popular. Damn, I just had something named after Pimpmunk Show.
Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
And why is he shitting in my garden?
They're like, oh, you mean Pimpmunk? They're like, what?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna really do that today. I'm gonna go over and shit in my neighbor's garden.
I think Pimpmunk shitting in someone's garden is the real Golden Turd Award, honestly.
Yes. It's pooptastic. Pooptacular.
Pooptacular.
Pooptacular indeed. Yes, it is. Haha. Well, I'm not seeing any tips, man. What's up with this? Everybody is on the clock who's listening to the sound of my voice. And you've got just a few more minutes because we're actually, like I said, we're not even going an hour and a half today. We're cutting it even short today because I got things I got to do. There's a garden next door.
It needs some shit.
Take
gotta
care of
go.
the garden. I'm just gonna go like randomly. During the summer when people start like spring, when people start planting their gardens, I'm just gonna help them out. Start shitting everywhere,
There you go.
dude.
Think about how much shit gets wasted being put into a toilet bowl when people could just go shit in each other's yards, help each other out, help the environment. Come on, people.
Dude, I woke up last night about 3 o'clock in the morning. Had to piss so bad. Like, really bad. Got out of bed, started, like, running to the fucking bathroom, and it said, my penis was like, fuck it, I can't wait no more.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it just started flowing.
Oh, no.
I pissed all over my damn self.
Oh, no.
I know how it be.
You alright?
Every once in a while, your dick's just like, nope, you waited too long.
Your dick just gives up and says, I can't hold it no more, homie. I got to release.
I don't think that's ever. I don't think vaginas work like that. I mean,
Well, dicks do.
I don't think vaginas work like that.
See,
I don't think I've ever pissed myself just like that as an adult, except for like laughing maybe too hard.
I did last night. I woke up. I was like, oh, God, I got to piss. Oh, my God. I got up and I was trying my best to run to the bathroom. And he was just like, penis just threw his hands up like, nope.
Your penis has hands? Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, and it does have hands because I shit on it and it grew hands.
Yep. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. No, that makes sense.
That was taken out of context. That'd be like the stupidest statement ever. I shit on my penis. Now it has hands.
Man, if The Simpsons was still funny, they'd probably make an episode like that.
Yeah.
We broke Missy, by the way. Just
That happens.
Yeah, it happens.
At least once a day.
At least once an episode. Man, we'll know that we don't have quite a stellar episode going if we haven't made Missy do this at least once.
Yeah, you know y'all are fucking up.
Yeah, but luckily every episode so far.
My face is dicky ditches.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Dude, a penis with fingers would be weird, though, wouldn't it? Like, what would you do, Mitzi, if you was like going to have sex with a dude and you pulled out his dick and there's a fucking pinky finger hanging from his dick?
I'd ask him if he can make the pinky finger wiggle.
See, that's what I was thinking. That'd be actual help right there.
Man, of course
Like
that's where Missy's mind goes.
That's like a real life French tickler, though. I mean, that's like a fucking actual living French tickler. You do know what a French tickler is, right?
You could reach around to both holes at the same time.
Yes.
That kind of
One-
shit, too.
One in the pink and one in the stink.
Finger, and he could like make it do shit too.
Yeah.
I think I could work with this. I'm probably not gonna put it in my mouth, but we can make it.
No, you'd have to put it in your mouth. Yeah. Yeah.
That'd just be weird. The pinky like wrapping around my tongue.
If my dick had a finger, I would call it my knuckle buckle. That's what I would call it.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
I like Rotfeast's one. Dicky Digits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here. YouTube creators, Pimpmunk, you're ready for channel membership.
Ooh.
Ah.
Oh, you can finally have channel members. Wow, I'm
Yeah, I
surprised
got
they
an
gave
email.
You can have members
You get
now.
members. They can have special emojis and little things next to their names.
Well, here there is one thing. You can have it, but I'm pretty sure they don't allow it for people who don't have super chat. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe you can have one and not the other.
I don't know.
But
Well, I can have super chat. I
just choose not to, right?
I choose not to. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I didn't know. If that
So maybe
was
as long as he has the ability to, he can still do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, look into it, man, because that's like a good alternative. It's just basically another fucking Patreon that people can have.
Yeah, I can do super chat. I just choose not to because I'm so fucking sickened by YouTube. I don't want to give them 30% of my money.
Yeah. The problem with the membership thing is they do get a little small cut of it, but no more than like Streamlabs or
Yeah.
Twitch gets.
Yeah.
I'll look into it. I may do it. I
Cool.
may end up doing it.
All right, cool.
I may even eventually turn on super chat actually too. I've thought about it. I got to work out some bank account shit before I do that.
Sure, yeah.
There was one creator, and I forget who it was, that had super chats, but he said, if you're going to tip me more than a couple bucks, use freaking Streamlabs. or
I think that's
PayPal.
most creators who say that.
Because
I know
because if
Medicare
you
did that.
because like I understand for $5 just to get your chat read real quick, that makes sense. But if I'm going to hand you $20 or more, I want you to get most of that $20. I don't want to hand you $20 and you get $12.
That makes sense.
Fuck that shit.
Exactly.
And a while back, YouTube can do this, by the way, because they did it. They can choose not to give you your super chats if someone says something offensive in their super chat.
Yeah, Medicare's had like thousands upon thousands of dollars held from him, which is bullshit. Regardless of what you think of the guy, it's fine.
Yeah, no, it's complete bullshit. It's a shitty thing to do.
It is.
Yeah, so yeah, YouTube super chat and memberships it can be good, but there's also some negativity to it too. So, but I'm definitely thinking about doing the shit now that I can do memberships. I probably will end up doing it.
Well, there's also like there is access to things like members only chat too, which a lot of depending on what you use it for might come in handy. Like if you have a members only
Q&A or something.
For like a live stream, it's for members only, and you share the link with
Shab
just
does
your
it
members.
every once in a while.
Yeah, but then there's
I'll
people.
do a members
There's
only
other
stream.
people that in the middle of a public stream will turn on members only, and to me, that's fucked up. You're basically ruling out other voices of your audience, and that's fucked up.
Yeah.
But you know what though?
Shab will announce it like a members only. It's like in the title, members only stream.
Here's the thing, though, Bulls. You probably know this because you know a thing or two about streaming, but that's commonplace on Twitch when it comes to big creators, subscribers only mode. Which Twitch subscribers are basically YouTube members. $5 a month is what they pay. So it's commonplace on Twitch. But yeah, I agree. I always found it really weird because, like, really,
why would you want to limit your audience participation? The whole point of
because I guess that's all they need.
That's how you get new members, is to get.
They see it as like we have enough people. Yeah, no, that's true though. Like, because they're not going to build a new audience doing that. You're right. It is counterproductive. But that's not how they see it. They're like, well, I have enough viewers, and I probably will for the rest of time. So rather than have mods deal with all the fucking headache, I'm just gonna have subscribers only. They don't say anything mean to me. They don't make me have any doubt or anything. They don't give me any scrutiny. It's basically just like having an echo chamber instead of a live chat. But it's just my opinion. I mean, obviously, it's different if people are doing dedicated streams to it. That's perfectly fine.
Yep. So, I'll probably end up doing it. Anyways, YT withheld his donos and super chats. Yeah, they did.
Yep. Bullshit. Bull fucking shit.
But the shit of a bull.
It's even worse because the person who actually does those super chats is charged. So it's not like they gave those people their money back. Yeah. It's not like they gave those people their money back. No, it's just YouTube sitting on someone else's money, and it's fucked up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Birdflu says the same thing happened with JF. Look, even though I can't stand JF, I think he's a piece of shit. Like, I'll stand up for anyone who YouTube takes their fucking donations and money that they fucking rightfully earned away. Like, they deserve that money. So.
Yeah, because whether or not you agree with them or not, there is people who do.
Yep.
And if those people want to give them their money, then they should receive that money.
Especially if YouTube tells them that they can.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. It's fucked up. Which I don't like JLF either. He's a piece of shit. Like you said.
Fuck that guy.
Hello,
fuck that guy up the ass.
Hello, Spirit Flame. How are you doing, baby?
Hello. Hello there.
Hey, Spirit.
We got a few more minutes left. We need some tips. I haven't seen enough tips, man.
We need tips.
Some tips. We don't need much today, but let's at least make $40 before we end the show.
Let's see some money, but without the music.
Yeah, Streamlabs is fucking up today again. Yesterday worked perfect.
It is.
He'll read it out for you though.
It just tells bulls, today I feel like it, tomorrow I don't. Fuck you.
Yep, fuck you. Mm-hmm. Just like YouTube sometimes says, hey, today I don't feel like streaming, so, Okay.
Yeah. Next week, before we end this here in a little bit, let's see, Wednesday, we're going to have Fan Day.
Fan Day.
Fan Day, and what that is, we're gonna. So fans need to be ready. Patrons, especially patrons. Patrons get first pick at this. I'm gonna open up the Discord, right? and my Pimpmunk Discord, we're gonna there's a Patreon. I think there's a Patreon voice chat, right?
Yes, there is.
Okay. Patreon's jumping that voice chat. We'll be talking to you, and then I will jump into regular voice chat and talk to regular, just the other fans. We're gonna do, we do both, but that's Wednesday. We're gonna do fan day. We're gonna have that here on the Morning Wood. So if you'd like to jump on the show and you won't have to, you don't have to be on camera. You can just it's just voice. Yep. And if you would like to, join in and talk and have some fun, next Wednesday, fan day. So. Yeah, I just now decided to do that, by the way.
Sweet. That'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun. So, yeah, if you want to be on the show and talk shit and ask me questions, if you've never got the chance to actually talk to me one-on-one like that, here's your opportunity.
Exactly.
I used to do these a lot back in the day when before YouTube got fucky. I used to have a lot of I do special fan shows and bring them on and stuff. It's fucking crazy. Before I had the opportunity to be able to, get like OBS, stuff like that, my show was, my shit was way more popular. And the quality of the show sucked compared now, but that was way more popular. It's fucking stupid because of YouTube.
Yeah, but different time on YouTube.
Yeah, it was a different time. I mean, like I said, we used to have a lot of people, man. A lot of people.
Yeah.
And in the chats and stuff. And by the way, next week we're hoping to start the Stupid Saturday show. I got to work out production stuff, and there's some production stuff I got to figure out. But next Saturday, the Stupid Saturday show. So yeah, then that should be an opportunity for us to get people on that can't make the Morning Wood due to time and stuff like that. Yeah.
And by that, he means living on the West Coast.
Yeah, West Coast people. It's just weird that they bitch about being 8 o'clock. Dude, I'm up at like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning every morning. I mean, I don't understand why West Coast people think 8 o'clock is fucking early.
I mean, I'll be honest, Pimpmunk. If I lived on the West Coast, I probably wouldn't be able to make these as much as I do.
It's 8 o'clock, dude. It's not that early.
Yeah, but it's a lot better than waking up at 8 a.m., 11 a.m. That's a lot nicer.
Fucking retarded, dude. Come on. It's 8 a.m. It's not that fucking early.
Especially if you're just like a guest.
Every once in a while, yeah. For someone doing it every once in a while, it's definitely no issue.
But I remember the first time I went to Seattle, it was at Dee's house. D hated me because I'd wake him up like 7 o'clock every morning. Every morning, I wake him up. Like, bitch, it's normal people time. Wake your ass up.
Wake up, you vampire. I don't care if you have the grave shift. You gotta get your butt up.
But when we start the Stupid Saturday show, we're all gonna it's gonna be the Stupid Saturday show is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be fun. It's like it's like Morning Wood, but different because it's really not gonna be article based or anything. It's gonna be a bunch of silliness.
It's gonna be stupid.
It's gonna be stupid. Yeah, it's gonna be stupid. Exactly. It's gonna be fun. And just, whatever happens. And Red Eye's gonna be on there all the time, so that's good to have because due to his time. Now I can understand Red Eye's time restraints to this show because it's 2 a.m. in the morning when we do the show.
Yeah, definitely. Right. That's understandable.
So Red Eye has legitimate reasons why. I mean, 2 a.m. I get it,
Exactly.
Yeah. So a lot of people tell me, technically you don't do a morning show, you do an afternoon show. But I actually here it is still morning when I start the show.
All right.
Yes.
When is the Stupid Saturday show? On Saturdays.
Yeah.
On Saturdays at midnight.
Like you literally end the show at noon your time.
Yes. Yes,
so
noon.
It is all in the morning. It's all in the morning for him.
Yes, it's all morning for me. Yes, exactly. I end the show at lunchtime. Yep. My time.
For most of the country, it's the entire morning, except for the East Coast.
Yeah, it's I start the show at 10 o'clock my time, end it at noon. Mm-hmm. So that's why it's called the morning show. Right. It's not called it's called the Morning Wood. And plus, it's a clever fucking name, dude.
It is.
I love the name of the show. But yeah, there's a lot of things coming for the Morning Wood though. And not just for the Morning Wood, but for this channel, Pimpmunk channel. There's a lot of cool things coming for the Pimpmunk product. I won't say channel, the Pimpmunk product. There's some cool shit happening this year. But it's in the works. And when that, so yeah, it's some cool stuff. And we're ready for it. Only a few people know really all the details. Bulls is one of those people. But yeah, there's a lot of things going on, and we're excited about it. But the Stupid Saturday show is going to be happening, and then now I'm not going to be doing it. It's every Saturday, but it's not going to be every. It's going to be 3 Saturdays of the month because I got to thinking. Okay, dude, I do the morning show every day, and a lot of times I'll actually do Friday shows a lot because we do the bonus show if we get certain amounts of money, and then if I do the Saturday, when I start the Saturday show, I'm working then. And then I do tap on Sundays. That means I have no days off. Nope. Now I know it's only a couple hours, but shit's mentally draining at times.
Mm-hmm.
So I do need at least 1 day of the month off. And if I do start getting bookings, which I am about to start trying to do that as well, there will be times where I have to like work around that schedule. So yeah. We'll see what happens. Anyways.
I feel you, man. Like, I've been trying to keep up on uploading something every day, but I'm not, like, editing something every day. I have, like, 3 days a week in which I'm getting shit done, and then I have enough content for the rest of the week. It's hard, man. You need to take some mental health time every week.
You do.
You really do.
And plus, there's life shit, right? And, like, I've been dealing with some shit lately, the last week, it's kind of been really draining on me mentally. And then I have to get up and do the show and try to be funny. And I still do it. I can turn Pimpmunk on, but yeah. Anyways, fighting the internet every day has got to be real. Well, yeah, and one of the reasons it's draining is because you have to face shit like YouTube bullshit. Yeah, you put out content, they take it away. They take, they don't let people know that you're doing content and all kinds of shit. So that shit gets draining. It's very aggravating.
People shit on people who make money on their content all the fucking time, but it's one of the least fucking straightforward jobs that exists.
And it's so dumb that people make it, but it isn't as bad as it used to be back in the day. Where, son, if you said like, tip me or something, people would go fucking nuts.
That's true. It has changed a lot.
But now, it's just a common thing because this is how we make our money. This is how I make money.
Yep.
This is my job, and I'm very passionate about Pimpmunk.
There was a time, though, in like 2015, 2016, where YouTube was actually compensating their creators a fair amount for what they were making.
Yes, I made money. I actually made very good money off YouTube at one point. Off YouTube, I'm saying. But
I got you.
When I did the YouTube show, we had a lot of fucking people watching. So I made decent money. I mean, it wasn't like great money, you know what I mean? I made
enough, more than pennies on the fucking view.
yeah, it was pretty good money I was making just from YouTube. So back then I didn't even ask for tips. Back then I didn't even mention tips.
Tips were just bonuses back then.
There was bonuses back then. Yeah, there was bonus because I knew I was making the money off of the YouTube. But now the creator has to depend on the audience. It's just a big thing. I mean, it's like now you look at my Patreon, it looks so fucking weak. But back in the day, I was making $800 a month on Patreon at one point.
Pretty crazy, man.
Yeah, I was making $800 a month on Patreon alone, and then plus the money off of YouTube. Mm-hmm. But now the reason my Patreon died because they don't know I'm making videos.
Mm-hmm.
Because YouTube doesn't alert them, and then they take the subs away, and it's weird.
YouTube's weird.
It is weird, but I still do all right. I'm doing, it's getting better. And this year's gonna.
You're growing again, yeah. You're growing again, man.
Mm-hmm.
This year's, the one good thing about me is that I've said this a bunch of times. A lot of people don't understand it, but some people, like Animator, gets the thing. My numbers, like my subscriber numbers, it definitely doesn't represent how known I am.
Not at all. Yeah.
I'm pretty well known on the internet. Like, a lot of bigger YouTubers know who the fuck I am because I put my goddamn shit out there. I'm about to start making regular videos again as well. That's another thing. I'm about to start making regular videos again. I haven't done that in quite a while, and I miss it. I actually miss making videos because I enjoyed making videos back in the day. So I'm going to start that pretty soon, but I got to get a new camera. And that's going to take a hunk of money. But anyways, as Tommy would say, this coming on the morning wood, well, then that's a sentence. Okay? Okay. But yeah, remember, guys, next Wednesday, if you want to be a part of the show, then we're going to do Fan Day. And it should be fun. Fun indeed. Missy will show her boobs.
We'll discuss that.
I'm just saying. Well, I'll show my boobs. Fuck it.
No.
Fuck it in its buttocks. I just got your message. That's okay, but I did invite Dion this morning, but he just got the message. And we're literally 2 minutes from ending the show, so it would be senseless to bring him on now.
Hey there, handsome.
Just let me know if you can come on Monday, D.
Yeah.
We are actually going the full hour and a half today, so I didn't think we were. We need to see at least a couple tips before we end. We got 1 minute. What the fuck's up with today's tipping? Y'all people suck, bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Hell suck. Yeah. You guys want to say goodbye to Pimpmunk with a nice weekend, send them a tip or two.
Yeah. Tip or 2 or 3 or 5.
Or 10.
Or $15,000. I have a small stream goal of $1 million. Donald Trump thinks it was a small loan, so.
Dude, you're right. If our president thinks it.
If our president thinks $1 million is a small loan, then $1 million tip is just a small tip. I'm serious. D's eating meatballs. That's not the first time he's had balls in his mouth. I guarantee you that.
Oh, damn.
Ah. Anyways. I see a penguin. Why is there a penguin in the chat room?
It's Rocky's pet.
Rocky's. Anyways, guys, thank you.
He likes penguins.
He likes penguins. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you for the likes, the tips, the shares, and just the views. We appreciate you very much. And we will definitely see you right back here on the Morning Wood next week, Monday. We'll check you later. Oh, and God, I'm great.